The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Green Bay Packers. The winner here, of course, a trip to Las Vegas for Super Bowl 58. Not a bad prize as we are underway. Championship game.
Set, ready. Check, deal.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Blue striker. Red cycle. Cut, cut.
Love looking to throw it. And And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
That'll go for only 17 yards on the punt. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now 2nd and 9. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Jennings, a receiver in motion right. And now a fake on the jet sweep, and instead they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
That's a good illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end. Being able to make sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of block. And you're not going to get pushed inside. Stayed home, skated to the outside, and made the play.
2 running plays go backwards. So what's the call on 3rd and 13 now? Purdy looking to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Rashawn Gary drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. And this one is right down the middle. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
At their own 18-yard line.
the
The
ready.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Jacobs. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's 3rd and 7. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Steel, black. Black ultra. Set.
On 3rd down, Love. He's got him in, complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A first down and then some, 36 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love, he's going to change the play here. Now a play fake here on first down. A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run right there.
And now an audible here into something else.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Love. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 27 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead here this NFC Championship game. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. .6-3 is our score after one. It's the NFL. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. up 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Taking a shot for Samuel. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 23. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 58 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. Touchdown! Jaden Reed. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to add on to that lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Connects with Kittle underneath. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Rashawn Gary that time through the line and getting the tackle for loss. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Purdy. He'll get this to his tight end, Latu. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. Able to find Willis. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Flushed it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. That's caught by Jennings. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Purdy now to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. From 13 yards out. And the Niners have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's Love. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just
How's
get
you
his
beating
sacks, but
Jay
keep
Wilmo?
getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been
No, you haven't.
previously.
You was a lie. No, you haven't. You have not.
They put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Slide through. Fight.
No.
Love
Yeah, I beat that man. Shit. Oh.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare.
I know.
This entire game.
He has percentage completion.
You shut up.
Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll
You
need to
shut
come
the
up with
fuck up,
something
bro.
here on 3rd down.
I know I needed that pick.
Love. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
He's taking 3.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Now Greg Joseph for the field goal.
I'll get ball back in half.
From the
No,
right
not too
hash,
late.
and this one just a chippy. The 49ers
Your
now
ass
going
up.
to use the first of their timeouts as the clock
Shut the
stops
fuck
here
up.
with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. 4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit. The kick by Joseph is good, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock
Which he
will stop
always
with
does.
33 seconds
I call
to go
that.
in the first half.
Because the time runs off quick. Did you forget about that? It don't matter. It don't matter.
Here's 2nd and 7.
I ain't about to throw no bomb.
Shotgun now with Purdy. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And they'll get him down here
fine.
at the 23.
Shut up.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Shut up.
Throwing here, Purdy.
He dropped the damn ball. Oh, damn.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They
Damn,
were
Ayuk.
dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
He didn't have a shot at that ball.
Here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. Taking it about the 36. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Ready up. Green Jack.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
How the fuck he get open?
Caught downfield by Watson. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Joseph now to have the PAT. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
I don't understand that play. Where was the defender that was supposed to have been guarding him? He should have not been that wide open. He shouldn't even been by himself. That play, oh my goodness.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half. Purdy eluding the pressure right.
Yes, playoff game, yeah. It still is a playoff game, too, legit.
Quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see
Yeah.
after the break.
I don't understand how his man got wide open on that play. That makes no sense.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn,
No
getting set
fucking
for
sense.
quarter number 3 here. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers
Play
to the
just
line,
doesn't
first
matter.
and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Purdy.
Oh, that's my fault.
Samuel, but it's intercepted.
He baited me for that one. He baited me. He fucking baited me. I threw it too high.
As they started that drive,
As soon as he got off the line, I should have bullied the ball to him. That's my fault.
guys, let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a 2-possession game might become 3. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
No, my biggest concern is that play that he run where his man keep getting wide open.
Interception. Love. Over the middle here, it's
I manned it up, and my man probably got caught a defensive animation.
We've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands.
No,
because
yes.
he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Edo blue. Blue striker. Red cycle. Steel black. Ready.
Love now. A complete once again to Watson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field.
Shut your ass up.
Come out a counter too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And now Love going to change things up.
Ready.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Look at that shit. Man got caught it.
That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the
You saw the way Funga got caught in the animation, right?
The psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you saw
how Funga get caught up in the animation. You saw it.
Really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain.
No, but Hufanga got caught in the animation. I saw it.
The ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Yellow. Ready.
Love from the gun.
Nobody.
Very quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! Luke Musgrave from 8 yards out. And the Packers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Joseph on for
Shut
the
your
extra
ass
point. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call, and they'll accept that penalty.
Don't make me mute you, man. I know you're going to talk. I don't have to hear it. That way I don't have to hear your shit.
Further upfield.
Shit.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I've beaten Jay Will before. He got the best of me this time.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
I know. I believe
at
you.
their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. Still going. Yeah, he's going to step.
Like I said, that's what I should have done last time. Yeah, I threw it earlier. I threw it too deep. Like I say, I let him get too deep downfield.
One big
So
play, and
interception.
they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Look at that animation. You saw that animation?
18 yards that time to push
That's
him
that's a bad animation.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Purdy. Touchdown, 49ers.
A drag.
Jerron Jennings from 4 yards out. And the 49ers get a bit closer. Extra point try now for Moody.
I just got to get a stop.
And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Just need a stop.
Packers 30, 49ers 17.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Anna came back from 24/7.
But no run back here.
Anna came back from 24/7.
25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love.
Look at that shit. I cannot believe he held on to that. Yeah, you got that right. That's the same play he ran last time, and that's the play his man got open
I'll
on.
tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball.
No, it's not. No, I'm just saying the man went all the way across the field, and there was no defender on him.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
But these Packers and these Packer fans really thrive with the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
What, for 2K?
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs.
The way things have gone
yeah.
in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Jacobs.
You bastard, you, J. Will.
Right there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love.
Oh, man, I wish that would have been a fumble.
It's incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Okay, we're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10.
Watch out now.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Smash. 10.
Well, I got BX 3-1 right now.
It's going to try the middle. 4
Yeah, I
yards
do.
to gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
5-6, Mega. On the ball.
On third down, Love.
Damn it, they wouldn't let me jump. They made him stick his hand out. That is some bullshit.
30 yards. And the Packers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Joseph now to have the PAT. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Packers 37, 49ers 17.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback,
Good catch,
it
Kittle.
has to start right
Yeah,
here,
he
right
held
now.
on to that shit.
Now they've got a final chance to get out of
Surprisingly.
this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Oh,
He
man.
threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league.
My
it's
tight
always
end,
gonna
my
be wearing
top,
on
my
out there.
backup tight end got my backup tight end got hurt.
Credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
Yeah, that's all. That's who was supposed to have been there, but that tight end right there is slow.
Second down. Here's Purdy to throw.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
Remember, throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you
O-lineman got hurt.
to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Oh,
Down the
yeah.
left sideline. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That's whatchamacallit. That's Gilmore.
This game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6,
They're tied in. They're tied in.
Over. Better be careful. They're looking to get
That tight end is slower than him.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
49ers 17.
So they'll get another shot on offense following
Tight
that
end
pick
is slow.
6. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but
But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers.
Deebo Samuel, 75 yards. And the Niners get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
You played any? Have you played any? Have you played any ranked games online yet?
49ers 24.
Yeah. Okay.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Oh, that's your job?
fair catch going to be taken.
Oh, a few people at your job got it too? Okay. Because I played somebody online and they try, they tried to kick it short, right? And if you kick it short, they'll call it, they'll hit you with a penalty.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure
hit you with a penalty. Yeah, that's the new rule. Yeah. So it's gonna make it hard for you to do onside kicks now.
They get off the gas a little bit, right?
Shut your ass up, Mike.
Continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Maybe a good spot to take a
Previously in the other league,
he had Johnny out of the shotgun, it's Love.
He'll complete this one to Watson.
They call his number again. It's his 6th.
You see the name up in the corner, man. It ain't out.
To be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Okay.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well.
Yes, Jay Will. I'm playing Jay Will.
Who can blame him?
Watson is fast, man. Same damn thing.
30 yards there.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Love.
I'm figuring out how to stop that play. Figure out how to stop it.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
66 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Slide blue. White. Ready?
Now Love. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away.
Break his motherfucking
here.
leg.
It's close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
I ain't trying to be insulting.
Here's Greg Joseph now to try the field goal from 28 yards out.
What the hell are you doing?
Take it all the way down and just take the delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
4th down and no hesitation from Matt LaFleur as he sends out the field goal unit.
Joseph's got it.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
On first down, it's Purdy. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Purdy. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Let's go.
Purdy to throw it on first down. This one caught by Kittle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Why did they do that?
Purdy. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Juwan Jennings, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for two here. They'll try and throw for it. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all three timeouts, but at this point,
Be kidding me, man.
Much. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's going to take
piece of shit.
Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 75 yards.
You saw what he was doing, right, Tula?
Closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth
Too legit.
lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead opens up.
And then you saw that shit, Indian? It's too late now. No, he was doing that. He was doing a hand switching technique to make yourself go faster. Fuck you, Mo. You're a bum. He was doing the hand switching technique to make himself go faster.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Xavier McKinney.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Ready?
Jacobs is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now Greg Joseph for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they come through with 3 after forcing the turnover. But CD, second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And this is caught. Jennings. Touchdown.
Juwan Jennings
saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the 49ers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. So the PAT is good. They get the touchdown the point after, but of little consequence in the ending as this one's now over. And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling